YouTube channel. It's been a hot minute since I last filmed a video, but here I am with my very first makeup tutorial. This is my everyday makeup look. In this video I will be sharing some tips and tricks, so stay tuned for them. Let's be real, I don't wear makeup on the daily. Like 1 to 2 days a week is how often I wear makeup. But yeah, this is my go-to look. I hope you like it. And let's get to this video. All natural with my eye bags and all, hashtag mum life. But I am wearing two products on my face right now, which are the Blemish Control Serum by the Jojoba company and the Sukin, I don't know if it's Sukin or Sukin, but I like to say Sukin, moisturizer. This is a mattifying facial moisturizer. Both products are 100% natural, so all natural ingredients, and they do smell really amazing. So I like to apply these before I put on my makeup and after I wash and cleanse my face. These are absolutely amazing and I do recommend them, especially this Blemish Control Serum. I love it so much. I remember I had like a pimple growing. I applied this on overnight and then the next morning my pimple was gone. There was no redness at all, so I really recommend this product, and it is affordable as well. The first thing I like to do are my eyebrows. I like to comb my eyebrows with sculpting gel. This is the Ardell gel. I'm also going to be looking a lot downwards because my mirror is here. So I will zoom you guys in so you can see how I do my eyebrows. I like to apply this first so that I have a clear indication of where I'm going to be applying my eyebrow products. First I use this Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara onto my hairs. Then I like to add, of course, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in the shade Ebony. Now whose else's pomade is dry AF? Because that's me, and if you know a way how to not let it dry, then please let me know. I like to spray my eyebrow brush with the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray just to let it be a bit damp. And this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills 7B brush. Just dip it in the product. And I start with the tail of the brow first. And I like to use the spoolie end and brush the product through so it can be evenly distributed. Now at the front of the brow, I like to draw a faint line on the bottom part, down to the middle. Then I like to use upward feather-like strokes at the front just to create the effect of eyebrow hairs, as you can see. Now that my eyebrows are done, I like to go ahead and carve them out. So to carve them out, I use this Model's Own Concealer Quad Palette. It looks like so. There we go. So it has 4 different shades in here. I love that. I use one of the medium colored shades here. And I use that on the bottom of the eyebrow. So I use 2 different shades to carve out my brows. For the top of the brow, I like to use a darker shade, just something that's similar to my foundation color. I don't want my eyebrows to just stand out and be like white around them, and you know what I mean, like they're just gonna stand out that way. I'll be back with my other eyebrow done. Okay, so here's a close-up of my eyebrows. As you can see, they're definitely not twin sisters at all, but this is how they turned out. So on an everyday basis, I do not apply eyeshadow, only when I feel like it. And when I do use eyeshadow, I like to use just natural, neutral colors. But I do like to apply an eyeshadow base, just so that my eyes have some product on it. And this is the NYX eyeshadow base in, I don't think there's a different color. Oh, it's in Skin Tone. Plus, on my eyelids, I do have a lot of veins. I've had them since I was young. And yeah, it just covers up that redness as well. So now that I have the base on my eyelids, I use a Too Faced pressed powder. It's translucent on my lids just to set that, and I'm using like a mini stippling brush from BH Cosmetics, so that just sets them. And now I curl my lashes. Okay, so I have a tip with curling your lashes. So you want to start at the very root, hold it down, and then slowly release the handles just bit by bit, and then keep pressing so that you have a natural curl kind of look and not like just like a straight, you know what I mean. I do like to apply mascara first before I apply the lashes. That's just how I personally do it. And this is the Essence Get Big Lashes Volume Curl Mascara. I feel like when you apply false lashes, you don't need to have a really good mascara, like an expensive one, when it's not gonna show. So I like to use this one. It does the work for me. And the lashes that I use are the Makeup Shack lashes in the style Dubai. I love these so much. Your girl needs dramatic lashes in her life always. I'm not about the natural look at all with lashes. They're like my go-to lashes. They're my favorite lashes, and I do like to use the 1000 Hour glue. I swear by this. I put all my friends onto this. This is just the best. It's waterproof and so tacky. I like to leave them onto the lash for about 15 seconds just until they are tacky enough for me to place them onto my lid. So I put them on the center first, then the outer corner, and carefully put it in the inner corner, and then press the lashes together. So my natural lash and the false eyelash. And that mascara is about half dry, which makes it perfect for my lashes to stick together. So just like so. And if the lash is a little bit flimsy, like this one, for example, I use an eyelash tweezer just to help me get it in there and touch my skin. So now I'm onto my face. I've got a prime. So I use the Hourglass primer. This is the Veil primer. I love it so much. It gives me that airbrushed look for sure. And I also like to add this Nudebynature Sheer Light Illuminator. And I apply this onto the places where I like to put my highlighter. So on my cheekbones, on my temples, a little bit on my chin just because I don't apply my powder highlighter there. And on the bridge and point, the tip of my nose. Whoops, I forgot to add another primer, which is my Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser. I just apply this mainly on my nose where I can see visible pores. Okay, so now for foundation, I like to use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Light Beige. So here is my beauty sponge. And just pouncing pouncing the beauty blender on my face. Now that my foundation is done, I apply my two favorite concealers. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Light. I apply this on the bridge of my nose and the tip. I apply it here, so not directly under the eye, just like here, because then I use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC25. Because it's a bit bright, I love that under the eye. And it does not give flashback either, which is perfect. So I like to use this RCMA No Color Powder. It's completely translucent even though it looks so white. So this is where I bake. Make sure that there's like a little exclamation mark on the nose. So the contour palette that I'm using today is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in light to medium. I use an angled brush. Here's a tip, you don't want to put it exactly on the sides of your nose. You want to put it more on the face of the nose. That's so it can give it an effect of a snatched look. Learned that if you put it directly on the side of the nose, it makes your nose look bigger and it emphasizes the size. So if you want to make your nose look smaller, apply it on the face of the nose. all the way, like connecting it to the eyebrow. With the darker shade, I apply it under the nose. And this gives your nose like a pinched effect. I brush that off with a big fluffy powder brush, like so. Now for my cheekbone contour. As you can see, I have big cheeks, but I also have a line. You can see there, but it's not that strong. So I like to smile a bit, and I apply it with this tapered brush. It will look a bit messy first, but don't worry, we'll blend it out. Do you guys have a favorite side of your face to contour? Mine is definitely this side. It just comes out much better and cleaner, but this side has always been just looking messy, which is so weird because I'm using the exact same technique to apply the product. I just don't know why. It just looks very weird. Okay, so now with a contour brush, a more fluffier one, I blend the contour out. I'm gonna use a more warmer brown just to deepen it. I don't like to bake along under my cheeks either, because it tends to look harsh. And I bring it up so that my cheeks can look like they're lifted a little bit. So as you can see, just a bit up. Now it is time to take away the baking powder under my cheeks. So I don't really just brush it off. I like to like pat it into the skin. Look how seamless this side looks, and this side is so ugly. I'm actually gonna leave some baking powder on it for a little bit longer. Now on top of this baking powder, I like to use a smaller fluffy brush, and I use the middle highlighting shade here. I'm just applying it on top. It's kind of like a banana powder. Now with my blush, this is like a blush slash bronzer. This is by the Maybelline Master Bronze Color and Highlight Kit. I love these. These shades are definitely me. They're just nice and warm shades. I use one of my blush brushes, and I use the more pink color. So now for my highlighter. My absolute favorite highlighter is the Reezy highlighter with a Beige. I love this highlighter so much. I'm so happy she came out with this highlighter. Have you guys seen her new wedding pics? Oh my gosh, it's to die for. And I kind of make it symmetrical with where the most product is placed on my cheeks. So like this, so in photos it looks like it's the lighting. Blend it with my finger so it doesn't look too intense in my tear ducts. Next, I put on this long-lasting eye pencil by Essence, just a tight line. Before I put on my lower lash line mascara, I like to spray my face, just because if I spray my face after I apply this on, the mascara will transfer onto my face, and that is not good at all. So I use the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. If I see some wet spots, I like to get the Beauty Blender and just dab it. Oh my goodness, my camera battery is about to die. Okay, so I use the Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. This is my absolute favorite mascara to use on my lower lash line. Not only does it make your lashes look thicker and longer, it is waterproof, so that is so good, because if you get teary-eyed during the day, whether you're actually crying or yawning, your mascara will not drip. So the battery did die and I charged it for a little bit, but here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and comment below some video suggestions, whether it be another makeup tutorial or something else. I'm open to all ideas. Thank you for watching again. Don't forget to subscribe, and all of my social media links are down below in the description box, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!